All right, this week we're talking about leadership. It's a term that we're all pretty familiar with. It's an experience that we've probably done and definitely been under someone else's leadership. But to really study it is quite a challenge. So let's look at why. First of all, we can't even agree on a definition of it. It's one of those concepts. Everyone has their own definition, which then leads to several theories about it. So I think it's important, even though you're bouncing from theory to theory and from definition to definition, to really look at it and say, okay, here's what leadership could be. This is what it could be. This is the elements of it. Maybe this is the way it works. And then really pick the theory or definition that works for you, that you really believe is important. And again, we're all going to take different approaches. We're all going to define it and understand it differently, which means we're going to behave differently when we're in those leadership positions. So we're going to look at kind of a list of common behaviors that we see in effective leadership, because you can be a leader but not be very effective. So we're going to look at those behaviors and kind of figure out what that means. As you read all of this, of course, keep in mind TMI. How does this relate to all of those elements of TMI? How does it relate to the task? If you're an effective leader, you're going to be getting the task done. You're going to be making sure your members are working together smoothly and the individuals are satisfied. So you should be able to see kind of elements of that in all of the definitions and theories. All right. So if you need me, you know where to find me.